everyone, welcome back to our radiant home. So we're gonna continue with the decluttering project of my kitchen. I did already start this just like a week ago. I cleared off this section of my kitchen, which is our bar cart. So I got that nice and cleared off, and it stayed relatively clear. I mean, I have to chase away a few cups here and there, but I remembered that I didn't get to show you what I'm going to be decluttering from this area. We had a bouquet of flowers that was given to us back in April, but I finally got rid of the flowers that were in there. They were dried up, and time to get rid of those flowers. So the flowers did come in this cute little box, but I really don't have a use for it. I really don't need this little box, so I'm going to declutter it and donate it soon. And then this here is just a jar that I've had sitting around. I really don't have a use for that either, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter it and get rid of it. So those are two things that were on this counter that I'm going to get rid of. But today I wanted to tackle some of the cabinets in my kitchen. So like I said before, I'm only going to be decluttering for about 15 minutes a day. It honestly has been a few weeks since I started this project. I want to say maybe about 2 weeks now. We went on a trip, and now we're back home, so now it's time to get back to this project. So let me show you the area that I want to clear off. So we're going to start off with this cabinet. It's the first cabinet in my kitchen. This is like our medicine and supplements cabinet. I have removed any of the prescriptions with our names on it, but this is our miscellaneous cabinet, and it's very miscellaneous. There is a cheese grater up there, a strainer, a coupon file folder, tape measure, and then there's also like turmeric gummies and ibuprofen and all sorts of things in here. So I'm gonna clear everything out, get rid of the extras that we do not need, and just tidy up this area and have it just be one dedicated space for like our supplements and extra kitchen items that I don't use often, but I still want them in the kitchen, you know what I mean? So let's get started. Hey Google, set a timer for 15 minutes.
Got it. 15 minutes. And that's starting now.
Showing you the chlorophyll because it's a really great thing to use to be like a blood booster and like kind of like a blood purifier. Chlorophyll is a little, I want to say it's very close to like the hemoglobin in your blood, but it's kind of like the hemoglobin of plants. So we use chlorophyll here in our house. Just wanted to share that little nugget with you guys. Also, beets are so good for your blood as well. This is a great item to use if you are anemic, if you have sickle cell anemia, anything like that. Beets are your best friend. finding a lot of stuff that shouldn't be in the kitchen. My measuring tape. This is like a Allen wrench, screwdrivers. Yeah, these don't belong in my kitchen, so we're gonna move these elsewhere. I don't even have an oil warmer anymore, but I still have this, so getting rid of it. Okay, this is something that will probably stay in this cabinet, batteries. We have a lot of batteries in our home because we live in Florida, so hurricane season comes around often, and we're basically in hurricane season right now. So batteries I do want these to live over here, so we're gonna keep them. But we're taking everything out right now. More tools. Doesn't belong here. Batteries. More batteries. I need more batteries. Oops. An air wick container. I don't even use these things anymore, so we're gonna get rid of that. Hey Google, pause timer.
Sure.
Restart the timer.
Okay. Resetting for 15 minutes.
Hey Google, how much time is on my timer?
There's 14 minutes and 53 seconds remaining.
Uh-oh. Oh well, we're gonna restart another 15 minutes. Still finding a ton of batteries in here. Cupcake liners. These don't belong in here. We have a special spot for baking items in the pantry, so I'll be moving that to where it belongs. Okay, this I just shredded. Ooh, straight out. Now I have a bunch of tea light candles, which I am keeping these, and I will keep them in here, but I think I'm gonna move the tea light candles up to the top. And these are actually the glasses from the Wii yogurts. I really love those yogurts. They're so good and creamy, and every time I buy them, whenever they're on sale, I get a free jar. And this jar works perfectly with a tea light, and you can carry that around your house or put it in a room or something whenever there's like a hurricane. That's what I use these for. So I could turn the entire jar into candles, like, what is it called, soy candles, or some sort of beeswax candles. I just haven't done that yet, and I already have the tea lights, so this is the combo that I use whenever there is a hurricane coming around. But yeah, so these will be kept here, but I think I'm just gonna move them up because I have a few other candles here that I also use during hurricane times. So I'll move the candles and glasses up here, and then the kitchen items that I use kind of sparingly, not all the time, I will move them down to the middle shelf, and the bottom shelf will still stay our vitamins and supplements and cough drop section, basically our little pharmacy section right here. So yeah, that is the plan for this cabinet. Now let's continue. Let me move everything out. more wax melts. I'm just gonna get rid of this. This is a little coupon thing. I have a spot for these on my bookshelf, so I'm just gonna move it there. And my other larger candles. I got these from the Dollar Tree years ago, but they're great to put around your house, you know, if you ever lose electricity. So, there's that. Light bulbs. I have a spot for light bulbs in our linen closet, so I'll move that. Tape. And oh, this is the container that we use whenever we're painting. As you can tell, it has some old paint stains and everything on it. I will keep this because we actually do painting projects quite often. At least, you know, when my daughter was younger, we did a lot of them, and we used this thing just a couple months ago for something too. So we're gonna keep this, but just not right here. We're gonna move it. So this will keep for now. Okay, now that I have my plan, I'm going to put everything in its place. I'm gonna put these up here. Some more wheat cups that I was holding on to. Okay, I think that is enough. Let's put the candles. Google, how much time is left on my timer? I think I'm gonna get rid of this strainer. I never use it. It's been sitting up here. I mean, I can see how it can be kind of useful because it's, you know, the silicone kind of vinyl ones. Not vinyl, the silicone ones. But I never use this. I never go for it. I have a different strainer that I use. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. I kind of would rather have more space to put my batteries. And so I'm gonna get rid of this. All right, decluttered. I'm actually coming to realize that I could probably use some more batteries. I don't have that many AAA, and I only have 2 AA batteries, and batteries really do come in handy during hurricane season, which is approaching us right now here in Florida. So I do need to stock up on batteries. So I'm glad I'm getting rid of that strainer because now I have plenty of space to put as many batteries as I want. All right, now let's do the supplements. And I think that's it. Supplement. And even though I say I'm getting rid of a ton of just like things that I don't really need, this is an empty medication bottle from CVS. I do actually want to keep this because I plan on making some herbal allergy tablets for my daughter. She has, like, you know, allergies to dust and outdoor, you know, different dander and stuff. So I'm going to make her some tablets. Oh, time's up. Hey Google, stop. But let's just put the last few things in. Okay, this can go here. This is crazy glue. I actually use crazy glue quite a bit whenever things are broken and such. So I am going to keep that in this cabinet. I'm just going to tuck it right next to the batteries. So, all right. Where should this guy go? You know, I'm going to put our prescription pills up here. And kind of hide the batteries. Okay. I think that looks great. All right, guys. So this is our miscellaneous cabinet, but now I have reorganized it a little bit. I think it looks so much better than it did just 20 minutes ago. So up here we have our storage for candles and also, you know, for our little votive cups. I repurpose the wheat yogurt containers to put candles in. And then here we have our batteries and just extra little kitchen items that we don't use every single day, but we do still want them in the kitchen. So we have that there. And then this empty CVS bottle that, you know, I already told you what I was going to use that for some DIY allergy tablets, some herbal allergy tablets that I'm going to make for my daughter. She does have allergies. So here we have our supplements and our like little home pharmacy. We have some Excedrin, some ibuprofen, vitamin D, turmeric, and then cold items and also probiotics and all those type of things, and also some, what is it, like beets and chlorophyll in here. So this is so much better and I'm really happy with how this cabinet has turned out. All right, and now let me show you what I'm going to be decluttering from this section. Okay, so this is what I'm decluttering. A strainer that I never use really. We have these light bulbs that go inside of like night lights, or actually I had used them when I had an oil warmer. I don't have one really anymore, so I'm gonna just get rid of them. I'll probably, I don't know, tape it up and donate it. Someone might want those. I don't know. I don't have a use for it anymore. Some wax warmers, getting rid of 1, 2 wax warmers, and then the Airwick container. I used to use these all the time, but I never buy the refills for them. And now I prefer like essential oils and my diffuser to kind of, you know, make our house smell good. That or some incense. And let's see, was there anything else? Oh, and some ribbon. Although I just want to move that ribbon. I'm gonna probably keep it because we have a section in one of our closets that holds our like gift wrapping things and gift bags and stuff like that. We, you know, give gifts every now and then, so it's nice to have that ribbon. So I'll actually, that's a keep. These are declutters. All right, that's it for today. See you next time.